find anything?
No, not yet, but I did leave a
Sonny
message.
told me to back off Claudia.
He's protecting her?
No, she's the reason that Michael got shot. So I don't care what Sonny says or what I have to do, Claudia's not getting away with this.
You know that. If we can't come up with some sort of physical evidence that ties Claudia to Dr. Devlin, I'm afraid we're not going to be able to prove that she wasn't involved at all.
just answer me this question. Do you think that Claudia is innocent?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, she's dangerous, clearly, and I think she's a little bit insane like her father, and I don't think that she has a conscience, but I do believe that she could have easily been involved in Michael's shooting, but it doesn't make a difference what I think or not. Without any proof, we can't do anything. So I'm going to take a page from your playbook here and just reserve absolutely no judgment.
I'm too close to this. I can't even be objective. Every time I think about Michael getting shot and I see that bitch Claudia walking around pretending to feel sympathy, it's a joke. I've got to stop her.
No one has ever...
There has to be a way to prove that Claudia hired Devlin.
Well, if it's here, we're going to find it. All right, here we go. We've got the Port Charles Herald website right here. Prominent doctor murdered, circumstances, bus stop. Okay, wait, here's the obituary. This guy had, like, nobody in his life.
But there's got to be a connection somewhere. There has to be.
Greetings, comrades.
Spinelli, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be on your honeymoon with Maxie.
Yes, indeed. Maximista received an urgent message from the fashionista and insisted on coming home. Something about a hemline crisis. But it's left me to pursue my own professional obligations.
Hey, Spinelli, see if you can find a record of items the PCP took off Devlin the night he was shot, okay? Go.
That's the night I will always remember. The night Maximista stowed away in the mom-mobile. The night that my love for Maximista began to awaken in my heart. On that dark and fateful night, I never could have imagined, well, an un-honeymoon on the blissful shores of Aruba. Yeah.
Find out what Devlin brought with him the night he was running for his life.
Oh. Okay.
Now. Okay, we're looking for evidence that ties Claudia to Devlin.
Thereby connecting Vixnello to the tragic shooting of
Right.
the young Mr. Sir.
Remember, Devlin's last words were, "There's more."
It was a cruel taunt. I remember Maximista being terrified and falling into my arms. I mean, little did I know then.
Focus, please.
Please.
Okay, well, I assume that you hope the contents of Dr. Devlin's pockets somehow tie Vixnello to the tragedy.
Right, when I thought he said there's more, I thought another person, but Sam made a good point. Maybe he meant more information.
I can see that anything is possible.
Yeah, what? You think it's a stretch?
Vixnella is abrasive for sure, and does indeed have a fearsome backhand, which I can attest to from personal experience. But she's always been kind and patient.
Okay,
with me.
Spinelli, do you really think that Claudia's innocent?
Okay, without resorting to any sort of judgment, I have been privy to many theories bandied about since the night of the tragedy, and none of them have proven Vixnella's guilt. And this desperate search through a dead man's pockets, it seems that we're scraping the bottom of the...
If we don't come up with some good evidence, I'm never going to believe that Claudia's innocent. Should have gone through Devlin's pockets that night.
Perhaps Maximista would have recounted your actions to the law-abiding patriarch.
Why is this taking so long?
The PCPD has installed new firewalls, but it's a minor inconvenience for the jackal. You know, when I think of Maximista on the pristine beaches of Aruba, the waves crashing over us,
Can you do me a favor and just not think about Maximisa until you've found the record of evidence, please?
Would the jackal and Maximista work together as Stone Cold and Fair Sam? Because that is indeed where the tiniest of sparks were first ignited, in the sewer over a pair of shoes. I mean, one never knows when love is going to blossom, and when things that never seemed possible all of a sudden are. Oh, success!
What did you find?
The PCPD evidence log and a list of things taken from the doomed Dr. Devlin. And look.
Now we are getting somewhere.
Number 7, below the keychain above the bottle of aspirin.
Yeah, but why would he be carrying a micro recorder?
Blackmail. I mean, he was selling drugs. He'd want a record of the transaction.
Right, or he was catching up on some dictation.
Okay, what about the transcript? Anything in there?
None is indicated.
All right, where's the recorder?
Warehouse 17 is where the PCPD stores evidence from closed cases. Access is restricted to PCPD and DA personnel.
Spinelli, I need you to get me in there.